Okay, so let's see. Is the stream working? Let's see. My throat is pretty cooked, but let's see. So yeah, I think it's working. I think it's working now. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Right, so let's check the chat. OGs, welcome to the stream. The rebalance is today. Yep, the rebalance is today. Cyan, welcome to the stream. FYZ, welcome to the stream. Big Umbrella, welcome to the stream. Normally I would be here to rant how I gamble and got nothing, but I'm here to tell that I resist gambling for once. Nice. That way you have more A coins, basically. Anchor is going to downgrade a lot. Yeah, that's why I don't invest in anything while the rebalance is happening. What do y'all think about Parasite? Is it good or bad? Because I got it in one spin. Nice. Parasite's really good. When did they rebalance? I mean, they did something. They did like balance Gate Crasher and some weapons as well, right? So we're gonna check those out today. So let's see what they have balanced, right? So far they balanced what? Gate Crasher, right? They increased the projectile speed of the ion pod. They also increased the blast damage and the ion beam damage, so that's gonna be pretty good. Before, these numbers used to be 60,000, now it's 80,000, which is pretty good. A lot of damage. But your A coins are more than my credits. Yeah, I have a lot of A coins, but I will spend some in this stream so I can check things out. My ID and tell me what should I change. I'm not doing hanger reviews today, guys. Today is only gonna be focused on rebalance. You're telling me you should go all in? Nope. It's a good mech, but if you don't have all 7,000 A coins, then don't bother spinning the critter shipment. That's it, pretty much. Revokers are cooked by the nerf? We will see. I assume they should be, because they will lose to burrow beams pretty easily. What weapon should I use on Parasite? Mid-game weapons, please. I mean, pod guns, storm racks, overdrivers work really well. I've also made a Parasite video a long time ago, but I think I'll remake that if I can, but yeah. Should I gamble further? Nope. If you don't have 7,000 A coins, then don't bother. Okay, let's see. So this is level 6. I'm getting... damage output is fine. So what else did they buff? So they buffed particle beams, right? I will try a Parasite out a bit, guys, so that way everyone can like check it out and see what's going on. Solus as well, since it's released in the Gear Hub recently. What else they have? Let's have Surge as well, because it's going to be the main contender with Revokers. Apart from that, what else is there? They're like buffed like Hellfire and whatever, right? I think we can check those out. Lockhorn. Cheetah, let's go. That's gonna be OP, boys. Okay, let's see. Okay, first let's put on the particle beams. He's got a buff, right? Let's see. Damage and duration. I can level this up a couple of times because the weapon is rank 3, so it's gonna be kind of garbage. So I'm gonna level this up a couple of times so just kind of see if it's gonna work out or not. What is the second best weapon after Revoker for the top 3 scouts? Surge, Eclipse. Second best weapon? No, Revoker is actually the second best weapon. The best weapon is Burrow Beams, actually. Burrow Beam is better than Revokers. So if you have Burrow Beams, use Burrow Beams. Or else you can use Ember Guns. Ember Guns are really good. I do see some Ember Guns in this. But this used to do 7,000 damage, right? So it's now 5,000. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Range is not necessary. Go with the duration. I scrap my dash distance implant so I can use it on something else, but you know, that's fine. It's fun. Let's see. Pod gun on gate crusher. The damage implant. We can make that work. I will wait on this. What else did they buff? I think like they did suppressor, right? Repeaters I don't have. I don't have repeaters. I could get them though, but they're kind of OP. But we'll see. We'll see. Do you watch anime? Nope, I don't. You don't know why you got Parasite? I mean, it's free, so take it. Burrow beams are also great with Parasite. Yeah, burrow beams are really good. Got Parasite on your main account on second spin, but not in my alt. Alt is stronger than my main. Yeah. I'm gonna purchase Howlers. They are getting massive buffs. I don't know. Do I have enough credits to get Howler? If I do, I will get them. I can get the 16s though. So like a bit, I need a bit more credits. Kind of short on that. Cheetah with suppressor OP build, yeah. We're gonna try that out right now, boys. No hanger reviews today, guys. No hanger reviews. We're just gonna be testing out the rebalance, whatever. Except burrow beams and storm racks. Except burrow beams and storm racks. Let's see. Ember guns, I think, do well on Eclipse and Surge. They're pretty decent. To level up my gate crusher, I don't know. We're gonna have to test it out and see, boys. We're gonna have to test it out and see. Then after we can decide. By the way, suppressor got a, I don't know how many percent, but it did get a good buff. 87,000. That's actually gonna be wild. That's gonna be OP, boys. Just wait and see, okay? Cheetah. It's gonna be top meta. Just like everyone predicted, okay? Let's see. Okay. OP. All of these builds are very strong. Let's see. Let's see. I think I can make. Let's see. Which one of these builds will be very gamer on a Solus? Which one of these builds will be very OP on Solus? You guys suggest Solus builds, okay? You guys suggest some Solus builds, okay? Which one will be like very OP on a Solus? Very funny. So I can get to know that you are Indian tomorrow? Maybe. Will you do customs today? Nope. How did you get Gate Crusher? I got it through the Crit Rush event that happened a while back. They gave it for credits, if you don't know. They gave it for credits along with the heavy duty pilots, so kinda good. What do you guys think? Podgun Solus? I'm using podguns here. Give me something else. Give me something else. Give me something else. What do you think about dual Graviton 12 on Eclipse? Not gonna be that good because everyone has mods. Graviton Beam suffers against mods, so it's not really good. Tetra Rifle? Sure. Tetra Rifles can work really well. And while we're at it, I might as well use that legendary sniper pilot that I have. Not this one. Yeah, this one right here. Let's also rank this up. So yeah, let's see. Damage and another duration. I don't have any more implants, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. So yeah, pretty good. Very OP builds, guys. All are very OP. Once the enemy sees it, they will suffer. So just wait. Solus with Hellfire? That'll be too OP, guys. But we will get to Hellfire, don't worry. Don't worry. Use Disruptors. I don't have Disruptors, do I? Let's see. To be honest, we should buy these. We should buy these. Let's see. Let's finish some of these achievements. I should get a few more credits, guys. We will buy some more weapons to test out. But anyway, Anger Shutdown, we will leave that for later because it's a garbage game. Nobody cares about it. Use disruptors. Yeah, disruptors, we're gonna get into it, boys. Just wait, just wait. Patience, we will get to it. Howler 8s or Tetra Rifle 8s. I don't have Tetra Rifle 8, but I do have the 10, which is what we're gonna be using right now. Okay, so Gate Crusher. So the buff. Let's go. The projectile speed is OP. Wait, 1 second. Watch this. Watch this. Did you guys see that? 200% projectile speed, basically. Don't you dare. What you're doing is very, very, very rude. Yeah, I forget there's an Aegis Dome in front of my face. I'm just gonna ion pod that guy to death. Let's see. Oh yeah, the projectile speed is OP, guys. Damn that speed, yeah, it's OP. Oh, he's dead, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Oh no, that's not good. Rank 3 Great Crusher does not survive that. Sadly. Let's see. Nice. Hello. Oh, Braindead Mech is over there. Let's see. Kind of waiting. I don't have mods, so it won't matter how much weapons I have. I'm still gonna be getting cooked pretty quickly. I'll stick it onto my teammate and see who gets hit. Let me see. He just did not see it coming. He did not see it coming. He did not even see it coming, guys. It's so funny. I might just be able to just kill everyone with this ability though. And I'll just run away. And just wait for the ion pod to do its job. Nah, I'm cooked. Stormrack 16 Panther, I don't know about that. Well, it's fine. Let's go with this. Let's see, particle beams, can they cook? Okay, they're fine, they're fine. Kind of OP though. Ouch. You have freaking long arms. Let me see. What is this fellow? What are you? Just a lancer relaxing in the back. I need someone to link to, or else I'm gonna get long armed to death by this guy. Do it, I dare you. Thank you for killing yourself. You made my job easier. Faster, Parasite, faster. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. I'm just gonna let him kill himself. I'm just gonna let him kill himself. Yeah. Oh no, that's a freaking Solus. And that Solus has Gemini eyes, which means I'm dead. Whoever. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. Do my teammates exist? Yeah, they do exist. Just not useful, that's the problem we have here. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's painful, very painful. Yeah, we might be cooked here, guys. However, guys going for the beacon. Surprise attack. Oh, it's OP. Yeah, the suppressors are too OP, guys. They're too good. They're too good. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Mean people. Very mean people. Fireroach, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I might get Helix Rack and Pod Gun to death at the same time. No, wait. 1 second. Bye-bye, Zephyr. I'm dead, but it was worth it. I just saw him basically get obliterated by the mines. Hanger Showdown's the most stupid, worst, garbage, idiot game mode. I mean, nobody's disagreeing with you though. You're correct. You're correct. And it's not even called Hanger Showdown anymore, boys. It's called Hanger Shitdown. You do shit in Hanger Showdown. That's what you do. It's the worst game mode. We legit need Brickhouse Brothers in the game called Stonehouse. Yep, we definitely do. We definitely do, boys. Brickhouse also needs a buff. Radok also needs a buff. But yeah, I don't know, boys. This looks kind of OP to me. I don't know. It looks kind of OP to me. That Gatecrasher speed boost was so good. That Gatecrasher speed boost. You're doing good? Nice. That Gatecrasher speed boost is so good, guys. It's just too OP. You basically cannot say anything about it. Okay. Can you try Disruptor Deathwalker? Disruptor Deathwalker. Maybe. I don't have disruptors yet. What do you guys think? Should I get them? Okay. Let me make a poll. Okay, let me see what all the weapon options I have. Let me see what all the weapon options I have. Let me see. So they buffed Disruptor, Repeater, they nerfed Revoker, whatever. They also buffed Hellfire, right? Hellfire Suppressor and what else? Howler, right? Okay. Okay. Let's make a poll really quick. Let's make a poll, guys. Let's start a poll. Disruptor 12. Okay. Now we will put this poll here and we will see. Okay. So I think we should get a bunch of votes really quickly. Let's see. If you're in the stream, you might as well ask questions in the stream. I'm not going to bother answering DMs right now. Okay. Rubam, welcome to the stream. Only one disruptor won't work well. I mean, we'll still test them out though. They're kind of OP. You don't know. I've been using Disruptor Deathwalker since before the buff and it's been working great for me. I mean, anything on Deathwalker can do decent. Do you have any Howlers? Nope. I'm just testing whatever I have right now. And as far as I go, the Gatecrasher buff really seems noticeable. The Gatecrasher buff definitely seems noticeable. And the Suppressor buff is kind of OP as well. Very OP. Apart from that, I don't know. Particle beams kind of seem fine. They seem fine. Okay, 2v2. What do we have? Kill shot with strike rockets. Okay, sure. Might not end well, but we'll see. Yeah, but that projectile speed is so good, guys. Like you might not understand how useful that is, but okay. Let's see. What are you? What do you have? Let's see. Let's load him up with a couple of pod guns. Let's see. He took some damage. Oh, there's two of them there. Okay. I gotta actually hit two of them. Okay. Second. Oh no, that's mean. That's rude. That's rude. Okay. But how about a kill shot does not survive though? Because it has 0 HP basically. Okay. Don't you dare try what you're doing. It's very rude. Very rude. He's gonna railgun me, did it? Yeah, the range nerf definitely seems noticeable, but apart from that, I'm not sure. But I think they only nerfed the implant range, right? Apart from that, I don't think they did anything else. Ouch. Bro, just basically nade launched me to death. They won't get that beacon in time, sadly. That's a problem. That's a big problem. No. What you're doing is very rude, okay? He's dead. He's dead. I just took too much damage. Okay, guys. Now, move aside. I will show them what's up. Of course he has a shield. Ready? The best way to counter a Solus. Can you break his shields or what? I'm just gonna blind him and then go in and say hello. And run, basically, because that's the only thing I can do here. Run. Oh yes, that's good. Wait for the blind to go off and then do this again. And wait again. Oh yeah, we are cooking, boys. We are cooking. But not in the best way possible. Okay, suppressing time. Need to get to a perfect position. And then suppress. No, please don't. Please don't. I should do a bunch of damage though, because these weapons are OP. Just in case that foolish little shadow comes up here. No, don't you dare. Very rude. Very rude attitude. Very rude. Very rude. What do you have? Missile racks. Okay. That'll be fine. Oh no. He's coming this way. Okay. You have to deal with that. I am out of here. Dude's left. Mech Arena should give carbines a daily login program. They definitely should, bro. All of them cost A coins, and imagine how many carbine achievements you have. You have one for Aegis and one for Surge and like one for what? What is its face? Panther and like all of those things, right? So yeah, they should definitely give a carbine for free. Do you have any howlers? I don't have any howlers, guys. Okay. More A coins. Let's go. I'm rich. Once everyone sees my A coins, they're gonna be like, bro, this guy's so rich. Okay. Let's see the poll and see what we are dealing with. Let's see. Most of you guys want me to buy the Howler Disruptor 12s, it seems. Let's see. Did I replace my 5-star Aegis with 4-star Parasite? Yeah, that's a good replace. That's a good replace. I think it's only the legendary range implants, so epics won't be so bad for range. Revoke range? Yeah, I think so. That might be the case. Okay, so we have 66% of both. I will wait for another match because, you know, we can check it out. Yeah, as far as things go, the Gatecrasher buff seems very noticeable. Very noticeable. The damage output is also fine. I am facing rank 5 bots, obviously, and this is a 3-star, but definitely it's very noticeable. Particle beams, the buff is noticeable, but it's still not good. Still not good. The mechanic itself kind of ruins it, which is not great. Suppressors are kind of OP. They should be OP, obviously. But yeah, they're pretty good. Revoker is too obvious to everyone, so let's try something else. Even better. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is what is going to be OP, guys. Just watch. Top meta. Everyone sees it, it's going to be OP. Let's see Hellfire buff in action. Definitely still going to be garbage regardless, but you know, test it out, why not? They did increase the damage per second, damage per shot, so I am expecting something, but we will see. We will see. I don't have any implants for this, so generally because I don't invest in any implants for weapons like these, you know, realistically. You only have seen Disc Launcher come in ERC and not any other weapons? Yeah. Show Revoker stats. Let me see. This one. Yeah, right here. And Revoker. This, let's see. Before this used to be 7,000, guys. This damage output used to be 7,000. Now it's 5,000. I mean, it's not a big difference, but generally I think it's going to be kind of bad in higher SP. Lower SP still it's going to be fine. I don't think Revoker is still going to be very good in lower SP compared to Burrow Beams due to the fact that mods don't exist as much in lower SP. So yeah. Bro, buy Howlers. If you ask me, Stormax needs a nerf more than Revokers. Maybe. We'll see. Stormax they just need to get they just need to nerf the reload implant. That's it, pretty much problem solved. The weapon in terms of damage is kind of okay. It won't in max level specifically, you're not going to kill most things in a single magazine. So the simple solution is just nerf the reload implant. Most problems get solved easily. Yeah, you hope Stormax won't get nerfed. The nerf won't be bad though. The nerf won't be bad. I am only expecting. Where is it? Okay, let's get here. I'm only expecting this implant to get nerfed. As long as they don't touch the stats, I think still the weapon will be very good. If they touch the stats, it kind of depends on what they do. They might even reduce the radius a bit. Damage, there's no need to mess up with the damage. The damage is generally fine. I think mostly what they might do is kind of mess around with the implants or even the radius. That's the only things that they might do. The current battle pass is so good, yeah. Free Reaver 6 and free Gemini 6, so you cannot say no to that, guys. If you did see my post, by the way, I did get these. So you can get, even though these weapons are 3-star, you can get them for collection. Just have them for whatever reason. But they're not going to be really good though. They changed the battle pass tasks and they are kind of way harder than they used to be. Yeah, I actually did not even check the battle pass tasks, guys. Let me see. Acquire 1,000 blueprints, very easy. Win 50 battles, also easy. Acquire 2 skins, okay. So everyone that is here, pay attention. Pay attention. This acquire 2 skins task is very easy, okay. If you have this, there should be this option to buy these pride skins. You see right here, this skin for 1 credit, okay. Just click on this, buy this pride skin, and then go here, not here, here, and buy this one for Paragon as well. Yeah, this one right here, buy this one as well. If you don't have these skins, just buy these skins. Problem solved, basically. And just like that, we complete 1 task pretty easily. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Really, Revoker is still strong. LOL, Revoker never dies. I haven't noticed much of a difference. Yeah, that's because you're lower SP. That's the Revoker difference is only for people that are like completely max level or whatever. They're only gonna notice it. They're giving Reaper 6 3 stars and Gemini 6 for free in the Battle Pass. Yeah, that's good. I completed this though, Fortune Waltz. Nice. That'd be pretty good though. I don't think that'll be bad. By the way, is the stream lagging or something? Hopefully not. Let's see. No lag. Okay. Can you move out of the way, Paragon? Just wait. Watch. I wasn't very accurate. Let's see. Yeah, that speed ion speed boost, guys, is so good. It's very, very good. Watch me just basically if he sits there, he's just gonna get cooked. No, that's rude. Very rude. I mean, Paragon spawns in the center. What do you expect to survive? I'm just gonna sit here and be very annoying, okay? Like, I'm just gonna sit here and be very annoying. Let's see. Show your face. Show it to me. Show your face, Lancer. Oh yeah, he's cooked. That was a Stormrack 16 though. Wonder if he's like tanking, which he might be doing. No, don't you dare. What you're doing is very rude, you understand? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, he's toast. He's toast. Disruptor kill shot. I guess he also saw the Disruptor buff plus modifier and decided like, Disruptors are OP now. We should use them, obviously. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's just too good. That's just too good. I'll dump some pod guns there. If he's sitting there, he's gonna get like completely broken. Hello, Chong. Oh no, he has carbines. That's gonna be scary. Now hide because he wanted to spawn there and mess me up. We pod gun and then we relax. Relax, that's it. Watch this. Like basically instantly, it just gets to his face. So good. I just started my free-to-play account. In how much time will I reach meta? I don't know. Maybe 1 year or 2 years, depending on your luck and how well you prioritize your resources, which if you do that properly, you can get there faster. It's not that difficult to get to meta. There are a lot of creatorship events, okay? There are a lot of creatorship events like this Parasite one and stuff. So you will get meta pretty much quickly. The only thing is it's kind of up to you on how you prioritize your resources. As long as you do them in the right way possible, you will be fine. You will be fine. So yeah, it's just depending on whether you're making mistakes or do not make mistakes. That's just like your thing, generally speaking. It's good for players who miss Gemini ECR, yeah. But I don't think it's going to be that good though. It's only rank 3, right? So, not that good. But I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What mechs you use in Hangar Showdown? This is what I use, guys, for Hangar Showdown. This is what I'm using for Hangar Showdown right now. I'm using very OP stuff. Hot Gun Redeemer. And I've also invited Outlaw to the squad. So that way I can make Deathwalkers cry more. And that's more fun, you know. Nothing is more satisfying than seeing Deathwalkers cry every day. Waiting for Stormrack 8 credit per shipment? Yeah. Better save up 600,000 credits for that though. You're gonna need it. Robot Hunter, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Out of the recent legendary mech ERC, which one of is the best rank up or so as you get it? I mean, Deathwalker basically. If you got Deathwalker from the Creator Shipment, that's like the thing I would recommend you rank up. Apart from that, I don't think anything else is like that necessary. If you have Deathwalker, rank up Deathwalker. Also, what else did they do? Let's see. They did Outlaw easier. Outlaw is also worth upgrading, guys. I have tested Outlaw for a while, and it is very underrated. It is very underrated by the community. It deserves more attention. Legitimately, it deserves more attention. Because it actually counters a lot of things. If you think about it, it actually counters a lot of things. Like Outlaw definitely does counter a lot of things. It definitely deserves more attention. A lot more attention. By the way, what is the new weapon that we're looking at? Burrow Beam 10. Okay, sure. Thank you. How's Suppressor doing? Suppressor is really good. It's really good. It's really OP, guys. Suppressor on Cheetah is very good. What else you want to see it on, guys? You want to see it on Sentinel? Friend me and Yummy. I don't have space in game, guys. Only Plarium Play is acceptable. I have 700,000 credits. Nice. Just keep them. Why I got another token for Parasite Creeper Shipment task? That's because there are two types of Creator Shipments. Okay, guys. So listen carefully. So there is one for the Mech Creator Event, other one for the Blueprint, okay? So if you already have the Mech, so if you're like me and you already have Parasite, it will give you the token for the Blueprint Creator Event. So you see this symbol right here. So if I go right here, so specialization is free, you will see right here, one token for this thing, for the Blueprint Creator Event. So this one is for the Mech Creator Event. This one is for the Blueprint Creator Event. I have specified that in my post. You can check that out if you want. I've specified that. Blockhorn, use it on Orion. Orion's maxed out. That will be too powerful. Use it on Blockhorn, okay. Blockhorn is OP, so we can try Blockhorn out. Okay. Gamer build, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. OP. By the way, let's put this skin on. Very OP, this hanger. Everyone will be afraid once they see it. Should I upgrade Nomad now after the rebalance? Yeah, Nomad is fine. Nomad is fine. Even though Nomad is still a meta mech, I still recommend waiting. Use Suppressor on Orion, I swear it's hell good. I mean, obviously it is good. Orion is the mech that basically designed to make any weapon so good. I don't really expect that to do bad. Orion, most weapons with Orion is just gonna basically nuke, guys. Orion's basically like the mech designed to basically make any garbage weapon really good. So even weapon like Suppressor that's already really good on Orion is going to be kind of overkill, so yeah. We will get those ERCs again like Surge, Eclipse, Nomad. Plarium is getting enough time soon. Yeah, maybe they do it soon. Maybe they do it soon. Okay. For the Suppressor Glazers here, pay close attention to how OP Suppressor is, okay? Pay close attention. Pay close attention. Oh, look at that. Basically extinguished. What on earth is damage? Yeah, the damage is just too good, guys. Damage is too good. The damage is just too good. Oh yeah, it's OP. It's OP, guys. It's just too OP. Yeah, it's too OP, guys. It's just too good. You just have to agree. That's Suppressor's OP right now. I wouldn't say meta, but definitely OP. Sense. Arachnos is dead basically in 2 shots, and that's also including the damage fall off, by the way. So yeah, definitely the buff is crazy. If you guys are still not using suppressors after the buff, then you're missing out on serious fun basically. Okay. Faster Blockhorn. Yeah, he's cooked basically. He has no chance. Yeah, so block 1 suppressors just too meta, guys. Just too meta. It's just too good. I'll do one thing. I'll put my shield here and suppress this guy. 7 kills already, guys. Watch. No, don't you dare. That's rude. I'm trying to show OP build, so you should be grateful. Yeah, the firing mechanic is kind of bad though, but we'll see. They're still OP though. We'll see. We just need a bit of mercy from this player. He's cooked. 31,000 with the damage boost. That's actually kind of wild. I'm cooked. Okay, Hellfire time, boys. Hellfire fans, get ready. Excuse me? There just happens to be a Zephyr there for no reason, basically. Get blinded, foolish. Oh yeah, it's too OP, guys. Suppressor is just too good. It's just too good. Rank 3 block 1 is basically slaying the crap out of everyone. Yeah, it's just too good, guys. You just have to accept it. Accept it. Suppressor is just too good. So yeah. Okay. What do we have? Thank you. Block 1 skin for free, basically. Oh yeah. Oh, it's OP, guys. It's basically, can I jump in with you? I won't be able to have stream up at the same time, but I'm gonna be on mobile right now. Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure your hanger is the same SP as this. Don't tank, but use same level ranks for that. Use the same rank mechs so that way it doesn't look like you're tanking. You got Hellfire 12? Dang. What is the new range with the purple implant of revokers? Let me see. So what's the base range? So the base range is 30, right? Maximum range is 30. And how much percentage is this? 23%. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's like around like 42 meters or something. I think 42 meters. I suppose 42 meters or like around 39 or something like that. I think. Mostly, I don't think it's going to be more than 42 though. Mostly around 42. I already have most mechs. I already have most of the mechs in this game, so I don't think I need to bother about it. It gives 50% damage modifier for any weapon. Yeah. Orion's just crazy, guys. I use dual Hellfire 10s on Deathwalker and it's powerful and fun. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, block 1 and suppressor 8, but not a heavy pilot. You don't even need a heavy pilot, boy. Suppressor is just too good. Look at the damage. 52,000. I think you should be able to one-shot basically everyone in a single hit, basically, with that. Can you show the season battle tasks? Here you go. These are the battle tasks. Which burrow beam do you have? I have the 16 and the 8. I have the burrow beam, what? 16 and I have the 8. I'm not going to get any of the other energy variants because it's kind of a really bad idea. Okay, I'll just invite him so he's ready. What could be the next legendary mech which would be available in in-game currency after Solus? Let me see. I do have a specific pattern for. They do have a specific pattern for that, right? It should be Lacewing next. It should be Lacewing. It's Lacewing, guys. It's Lacewing. The next one should be Lacewing, obviously. Next one should be Lacewing. Can I jump with you too? I mean, if you're in my friends list, then yeah, sure. Your channel name is Galaxy MA. But your in-game name is Galaxy MD? Yeah. I just have that. Yummy stands for Macarena, right? So I just put it like that. Got 3k coins for $2. Nice. I don't recommend you spend money on in-game resources, but sure. Yeah, you can just start the match. You can just start the match. Yeah, no problem. In credits, Late Spring will not be available for credits. I think it's mostly going to be for A coins. I think they're giving support mechs for credits and like Solus for A coins. I'm going to be really happy if they give Salvor for credits though. It's a really nice mech to have. Oh, you're in my in-game friends list, okay? Then I'll invite you next round, okay? I'll invite you next match. Okay. 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 Pay attention. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Oh, it's a 5v5. Let's go. Don't you dare. They have a volti, which is gonna completely mess me up. So I'm gonna have to be very careful. Very, very careful. I hit him basically. Before he ducked into cover, I just basically shot him with the ion pod. So it shows how good the buff is, guys. I think Gatecrasher is gonna be like maybe. I don't think it's gonna be like A tier though still. I don't still think it's gonna be A tier because the fact that you have to expose yourself to use the ability means you're gonna die to most things pretty quickly, but it's good. It's a good buff. I will say this too. It's a good buff. Definitely better than before. Definitely better than before. It's nice. Don't you dare. Okay. One thing I'm gonna do, don't mind if I do so. I'm just gonna burn you up a bit. I'm just gonna burn him a bit, and I'm just gonna watch the Hellfire burn effect tick. And basically kill him eventually, maybe, if I can. Yeah, look. Oh, he's still not dead. No, no. Don't come near me. You're gonna get both of us killed. Okay. It's punishment time. Yeah, I am dead, but however, he's dead along with me, so that's what matters the most. Okay. Now, it's suppressing time. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. What you're doing is rude. What you're doing is rude. Oh, yeah. Suppressors versus Revoker Nomad. Suppressors win, guys. It shows suppressors better than Revokers. Top meta for sure. Revokers are garbage. Are you hiding there? If you are, show your face. And I gotta run basically because I don't know what they have. Okay. Shield time. Hello, how are you? Thank you for the shield. Now it's showtime. It's showtime. Show your face. Show your face. Don't you dare. Yeah, I'm cooked. You know, none of these mechs have mods, so it's basically getting deleted instantly, basically. Zero chance, you know. No mods means get deleted faster, basically. That's how it is. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Revoker Surge, it's just too good. Which is best, Disruptor or Howler or Repeater? I think Disruptor is gonna perform better than most of them. Kinda depends. I haven't seen Repeaters yet though. I haven't seen Repeaters yet, boys. By the way, we did make a poll about repeat disruptors. So shall we check it out and see what the audience are saying? Okay, I guess you guys don't want me to buy the disruptor, so that's good. My credits are safe. My credits are safe. Wait, I will invite. I will invite. Where is this guy? Let me invite, I'll invite everyone. Okay. Where is it? There is still wave 4, guys. Rebalance wave 4 is still there, okay? So don't think you can just get away with upgrading stuff. I would still wait. The last rebalance should basically be a bunch of buffs and like maybe one nerf. If they do a nerf, it's gonna either be Stormrax or maybe Deathwalker. I don't know. Deathwalker most likely not, because they said they're not gonna do anything to Deathwalker because it's so precious to them for whatever reason. So yeah, we will get access to mods in July. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait 2.5 years for that. You love Salvor bots so much? Yeah, Salvor bots are like basically goated all the time. You don't even know. So how quickly changes mechs when dying? LOL, I can't, but you can. How? Just open the settings menu, guys. Just open the settings menu. When you think you're gonna be dead, just open the settings menu. That's it, simple. Okay, boys, grab the beacon. I'll spawn on it. This is another trick you can use. If you're kind of lazy getting around the map, you can just basically wait for your teammates to grab the beacon before you get there. Not a bad idea. Burn. Oh yeah, they're OP, guys. Killed a slingshot and basically won. Burn. Oh yeah. Thanks for the mark. That was very useful. What do you have? What does he have, guys? Punish him. What does he have? Eclipse or something, I think, maybe. Burn. Oh yeah. You guys see right now? 3 Hellfire magazines for 2 kill shots, 1 slingshot, okay? Very OP. Too OP. It's just too good. Just too meta. You just cannot say anything about that. Too OP. It's just too OP, guys. Yeah, I'm cooked. It still takes 2.5 years to do damage, basically. The weapon is... yeah, it's not good. Yeah, I know it is rank 3, rank 4, and it is 6 energy weapon. But even freaking suppressor 6s can do better, boys. Okay. Now, particle time. Yeah, he's still alive. These are rank 3, so they're still garbage, so we will see. Yeah, I'm dead. It's time to gate crash. Pod guns. No, just leave him like that. I want to pod gun, ion pod him. It's fine. Okay, time to harass some people with ion pod. Like this guy. No. What you're doing is rude. What you're doing is rude. Rank 6 cheetah. That's OP. Bro just went up to those cheetah mines and be like, okay, I'm just gonna get exploded. Why not? Let's see. Now we are cooked. We are cooked. But you know, guys, it was worth it because it was too OP. Basically, you see all the builds in the screen right now? They're too good. Tested out repeaters? Not yet. Repeaters, I did not test them out yet. We could get them right now and test them out. Romax will be nerfed? Maybe, I don't know. Generally, I don't have any proof behind it, so I'm not gonna assume. But maybe, we'll see. Hey bro, did you test repeaters yet? Not yet. I don't have repeaters, but you know, we could get them. But you know, it costs a lot of credits again. It's kind of a question whether should I spend my credits for this or whatever. Only 600,000 credits. see. Okay, for the sake of repeater being buffed, we will do it, guys. We will do it. We will do it. It'll be worth it. Let's get rid of Hellfires because I think everyone knows how OP they are, right? I think everyone here clearly knows how OP they are, right? So now, okay. So where is repeaters? Where is repeaters? Yeah, here they are. I will use Ember Gun 6 along with it. There's Ember Gun 6. So that way the overheat effect kind of boosts the damage up a bit. Ember Gun damage, cool down. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, bro, you spent a bunch of credits on repeaters, but I'm going to do the testing, so I might as well. Repeaters is a pretty interesting buff. They did not disappoint with the Get Crusher buff, so I'm going to hope they did not disappoint with this one. Can I join? For those who want to join the match, you have to send the invite on Plarium Play. So my Plarium Play ID is in the description. So if you want to join, you can send the invite there. But apart from that, I don't have space in game. Do you think Plarium repeating the ERC of Mechs? They will. They will. Definitely will. They definitely will. Let's see. Where is this guy? Is he here? Or am I just blind? Hopefully not. I don't know. I want to see tier 9, please. Tier 9 mechs. Yeah, sure. I'll show it to you after this battle. But can I do Storm with Solus? Okay, I'll do that after this match. What could be the next Onslaught event? I don't know. Okay, guys. For those who are waiting for repeater test run, get ready. Repeaters are going to be shown, whether they're OP or not yet. Get Crusher is already OP, so it's a repeater time to shine, okay? So get ready, boys. Get ready. Get ready. You haven't seen anything yet. It's gonna be OP. 100%. Oh, yes. Yes, the buff is noticeable, guys. The reload speed is much faster than before. Yeah, the reload speed is much faster than before. And the fire rate, I think, is fine. What is that? So just basically zoomed into the atmosphere, basically. That's crazy. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's OP, guys. It's OP. Oh, no. Okay. Let's wait. Let's wait. Yeah, Geminis and strike rockets, whatever they have. Very annoying. Can you hold still and just wait for me to like repeat you to death? Yeah. Yeah. It's OP, guys. It's OP. It's too good. No. I don't prefer you do that. Yeah. Yeah. I stopped my dash too fast. Yeah, it's not good, guys. It's not great, but better than before, I suppose. Better than before. Repeater could use more buff. The magazine size is not enough. It needs to be bigger. The magazine size is not enough. It is fine in lower SP, but you know, whatever. What do you have? Lazy Wing. Lazy Wing is going to get cooked. You guys are gonna have to go for beacons, okay? I'm too slow for this. I freaking dare you to do it though. Another good reason to get Parasite is if you're low SP, most people don't even know how the mech works. For those who are here, people don't even know how Parasite works, okay? So you can just blindly link to a target and just run in and basically get the kill easily. I wouldn't say blindly, but you know, it's convenient. Oh yeah, Tetra Rifle Pulse is also OP, guys. It's too good. Also pretty OP too. Don't worry, I will save you. Okay, it's showtime. How much HP do you have? Freaking, I'm one-shotting everything, but not this Nomad. Normad. It's... Okay, suppressor time. Let me show them how OP it is. Arachnos. Interesting. I'm just gonna ignore them entirely, okay? Just watch. Oh yeah, suppressor is just too good, guys. It's just too OP. Okay, let's go. It's OP, guys. It's confirmed. Suppressor is definitely good. I might have said this like 300 times already, but you know, good to repeat because we need suppressors releasing. Suppressor is legitimately very good. That's a burrow beam source. Let's see. Yeah, good. It's good. What could be the next onslaught event? I don't know. Bro basically asked the question like so many times. I already told you I don't know anything about that. The new Nomad skin is so badass. Yeah, it's really cool. What do you think about Plarium repeating the crit push events? Yeah, they will repeat some of the crit push events. They will, but not in order though. You just wasted a bunch of credits right now. Yeah, not worth it. But you know, I thought they said repeaters are gonna be OP, so I decided to do it anyways. You know. You saved him and stole his kill? Yeah. Can you try stole his Stormax? Sure, why not? Why not? What do we have? Let's see. I could use dual 10s, but I'm going to use a 10 and 6 for now. We'll not actually use this pilot, we'll use the other one. Don't want to completely go crazy. Let's go with the cooldown, I suppose. It's fine. Or duration, because my cooldown implants are being used. Yeah, aiming on mobile is kind of garbage. Not worth it. But anyways, it was not worth it getting the repeaters, but you know, they said they were going to be OP, so I decided to check them out. So, false advertising. Someone in the chat said, did you test out repeaters? So I was kind of curious, like, why are they telling me this? I thought it was OP, so I tested it out. But it turns out it's garbage. Obviously, it is better than before, but I expect more from a legendary weapon. I want to see tier 9 mechs. Okay, here you go, basically. These are all the tier 9 mechs right here. These are all the tier 9 mechs right here. Can you accept my invite on Plarium Play in-game or in-game? Okay, let me check it out. If you sent me an invite in-game, I will cancel it here and I'll accept it on Plarium Play. Because there's a bug on Plarium Play that will, if you send the invite in like in-game also, it won't work. So if you sent it on one platform, I'll accept that. Now I will restart my game, basically. Now I'll restart my game and I'll just check that out. Yeah. Mine tier 10 stars are complete, but on tier 6. Yeah, you're gonna have to unlock all the tiers to get there, generally speaking. So yeah, here he is. Now that you're on Plarium Play, it doesn't matter. You will be there forever, basically. Okay, so we need to complete these points. Are you planning on playing any other games than Mech right now? Not at the moment. Maybe eventually, but we'll see. Is Deathwalker in in-game currency? Nope, it's not in in-game currency. It's still a pay-to-win mech. You could get it if you did get it from the ERC. That would be nice. Oh yeah. Who else do we invite? Everyone else is a kind of SP is too high. With the right implants and pilot's repeater can be made usable even right now, but definitely still not meta. Hopefully just a little more fun after the buff. Yeah. It's not great, but you know, it is cool. It's cool. So that's why I'm testing it out, guys. Looks cool. Looks very cool, so I'm testing it out, you know. And we have a lot of players, so we can prove it'll be very OP. So it's gonna be kind of. Okay, let me introduce. And look at that. Basically, I get a 20 magazine very quickly. They should decrease the reload speed even further and give it a bigger magazine size, guys. And they should also increase the range, bruh. What is the range on this thing? Completely maxed out Shadow. That's fair enough. I did some damage though. I did some damage. So you have to give me credit on that one. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage there. Ion Pod. Long Arm Slingshot. Very OP. People are using meta builds even at this SP. Just look at it. What should I get in tier 6 for progression? I already have Storm Mach 10. I mean, get Podgun 10 if you don't have Podgun 10 or Strike Rocket 10, depending on which one you really want. Apart from that, you can get Overdriver 10 as well. Revoker 10 is still worth getting, especially for free-for-all, I'd say. It is only cost credits, so I think it's still worth getting. Unless they... I don't think it's gonna be nerfed again by any means regards. That would be stupid if they did it again, so yeah. So yeah. Mostly you can just invest. You can still get Revoker 10 and make some decent work out of it. But it's not gonna be better than Burrow Beam though. Just get it as like a temporary fix. I don't think it's gonna be worth upgrading though, to be honest. Just get Revoker 10 as a temporary fix, basically. Savant 6 rank 6. I don't know how many acorns and credits he wasted, but definitely wasn't worth it though. That's the Shadow, guys. Go get the Shadow. He's cooked. I need assistance. I need big assistance. Yeah, he just basically came and got cooked. That's a Death Talker. It's a Death Talker, right? Talks death. I don't think it was though, to be fair. On this side. Nice. Got one. Get him, boys. Get him. Roast him if you can. I have to get outside the dome shield because if I shoot here, it will not work. Okay, I'm gonna go at full speed. Good thing I saw my steps, okay? Be careful, you're gonna hurt yourself. Those mines are dangerous. There's another one over there. There's another one over there. Okay, nice. Let me see. I'll just throw some storm racks there. Yeah, he's definitely there. Yeah, I'm cooked. It's Blockhorn time, boys. Blockhorn. Watch and learn. This is OP. Oh, yes. Yeah. Look at the damage output, basically. That's it, boys. It's just too good. It's just too good. Definitely not good. Suppressor is definitely what do I call it? Suppressor is definitely low SP meta, but definitely not high SP meta though, because of the multi-layer shields. Maybe after the mod rebalance comes into play, it might be really good, but apart from that. Is the new Viper 6 crit shipment worth credits? I made a post on that, you can check that out. But generally Viper 6 is not worth it. I wouldn't recommend you get it. Only if you want extra rewards that come with the weapon, because 600 is in the hub. Yeah, it's the same price, but it's much cheaper. It has more value because you get other stuff too with it, but I don't recommend. Only 2 subs left for 900. Yep, we are very close, boys. Come on, can we make it 900 today? That'll be very good. Hope you'll reach 1k in 3 days. Not in 3 days. Definitely by the end of this month though. Definitely by it'll take like a couple of more weeks, but yeah, definitely. Currently you're saving up for Eclipse to move to tier 8 and get Hemlock, finish my hankers. Also I have maxed my Shadow because in Teemu anti-guided spam, yep. Shadow's pretty good. Lower SP, but definitely not good for higher SP though. Let's see. Is Scorpion Crit Rush event worth it? I mean, if you got the mech already, you could use it, but I think Scorpius is still worse than most of these epic mechs here. If you have any of these epic mechs like Orion, Aegis, or Redeemer, you might as well use them. Like even Panther is gonna be better. Scorpius is really bad. The ability damage is garbage, and the range is also really terrible. There's really no advantage. The thing is with Scorpius, it's only a heavy energy capacity mech. There is no literal advantage of using it. You just might as well not even bother. Just bother about it. Guys, can someone tell me, can I unlock legendary range implant for Revoker or give rank up to Deathwalker for 2028? Tell me. I mean, you're better off going with the Deathwalker rank up, but I would recommend saving your A coins and wait a bit. It is very tempting to upgrade stuff right away, but I recommend waiting. I recommend waiting, okay? I recommend waiting. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? So we have we've been going for 1 hour. We can go for another hour, then after that I'll end the stream, okay? And then I'll give my final verdict at the end of the stream. Definitely wasted credits today on repeater, but we'll see. We'll see if it performs good. Definitely killed one rank 4 Orion with it, so who knows? You got legendary repeater damage implant. That's nice. Reply, guys. I already answered the question. If you weren't paying attention, that's not my problem. Okay, we have a 4v4. Let's go. Brrr. Look at that. OP. Okay. Just leave him on 1 HP, guys. Leave him on 1 HP. But my teammates are too impatient to do that, so we can't expect it. Yeah, dual Stormlight 10 Deathwalker. We're gonna have to time this ability out, or else it's not gonna work out for us. Just time its ability out, or never mind. But he's on 1 HP though. So, if he does show his face, which he might do. Yeah, this is the problem with Solus. I cannot shoot it wherever I want. Once the enemy becomes within the homing effect, it doesn't work. Let's see. What do you have? This Deathwalker is going to be a problem though. Definitely going to be a problem. Because it's going to be pretty hard to kill this thing. But I think we have one solution. one solution. Okay, now just shoot him. I'm just gonna predict the timing whenever he's gonna come out and just basically be like, okay, let's just wait. Wait. Nope, he's still accurate with that. Just leave him, guys. Just never mind. Yeah, it's kind of hard to take care of Deathwalkers without a freaking outlaw, which is the main problem. Well, finally, he's dead. Finally. That took 2.5 years, basically. Let's see. Get Ion Pod to death. Ouch. That's annoying. Okay, boys, it's up to you now. What do you have? Tetra Rifle 10 Sentinel. That's OP for sure. Everyone knows. That kill shot has max jab 6s. Well, what do you expect? People think that people just dump their resources in lower tier garbage. Are you using repeater on search? Yes. And it's very OP, by the way. Just kidding, it's not very good. It's pretty bad. Yeah, if we don't have an outlaw, if we killed that Deathwalker earlier, we might have had a chance, but that's why. Outlaw is gonna be like a must-have, people. For those who are here, outlaw is gonna be like a must-have. Or this guardian, okay? Because this freaking thing is gonna be so difficult to deal with because there's just basically zero team coordination. It's kind of hard to time the ability out because there's basically zero team coordination there. So it's just better to use an outlaw or a guardian. And that's the reason why I have these 2 mechs in the hangar. That's the reason why you should use those 2 mechs. It's not great. But yeah, we did give repeaters a test run. That kind of garbage too. Yeah. If Deathwalker wasn't there, probably we would have maybe won. Yeah. That's why we should have had some kind of system crash. That's what would have been better. We should have had it. But it's fine. But it's fine because, you know, expected to be expected, you know. Let me invite you. Who else? Good to go. But yeah. As far as I can see, I can only notice Gatecrasher being good. Gatecrasher, the buff is noticeable. And definitely for Repeater and Particle Beam, the buffs are noticeable, but they're still really bad though. I will say this. Particle Beam and both Repeater, they're still very bad. Suppressor is basically low SP meta, basically. It's very good. It's very good lower SP. Higher SP, not that much due to mods, but it's still very strong though. Okay. Okay, we have a 5v5, boys. Get ready. Helix Rack Juggernaut. That's OP. Ouch. Everyone has Gemini. Not tolerable. Show them what's up, okay? Helix Rack Deathwalker. Okay, sure. Helix Rack Deathwalker means we can just keep him here. Let's go. Who puts Helix Racks on Deathwalker? So funny. Okay. I might die here, but it will be worth it. Okay, sure. I mean, he just gave it to me, so I'll take it. Max long arm slingshot. Sure. Sure. You can make that work. Okay, boys. Which one is best for best outlaw or guardian? I mean, outlaw's generally better. But both are pretty different though. I do generally consider both to be really good. When it comes to me specifically, I prefer to have both of them. I'll take some of you. Show your face. Basically. So I killed 2 of those guys with my parasite. So parasite's also really good, guys. Can I ask you something, Gemini kill shot? I'm gonna freaking mess you up though. Because I want you to show your face. I am dead, but it's definitely worth it. That kill shot was just so annoying. Dread shot, Eclipse, also OP, by the way. Oh no, don't you dare, that's too rude. It's too rude. So I think I did enough damage to that guy, basically. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. He's cooked. He's cooked, basically. Basically cooked. And what else you have? Don't you dare. That's rude. That's very rude. Yeah. The projectile speed is so good, guys. So good. Definitely Gatecrusher has an improvement up its head. Robin Seeker. Oh, you guys deleted him, basically. Very nice. No, please don't. I don't want you to do that. That's just too dangerous. Oh yeah. Watch this. Look at that. Basically, I attach it to him in the speed of light, basically. Okay? So yeah. Very OP, guys. Have you reached your friend limit? Yeah. I don't have space in game. I don't have space in game. Oh, we have 900 right now. Let's go. Very good. You got 17 kills in CPC with Stormknight Deathwalker. I mean, why should I be surprised, basically? Stormknight Deathwalker is like the strongest build in the game currently. So what do I expect, you know? What should I expect? Okay. So now, bro, show me your play of Silverthorn, whatever. Okay, 1 second. So you want this one? This is like what? Silver, whatever. Silver, this one you want me to show you? Yeah, this one I will, kind of difficult. The last one I did get 1000 acorns from it. I did get here, but this one's going to be pretty difficult. Look at all of these people. All are doing cringe stuff. So we cannot do anything about that. You know? Basically nothing to do about that. By the way, my hand is very exhausted today. Congratulations, you reached 900 subscribers. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it to those who subscribe to the channel. It's very nice. It's very helpful. But anyways, now let's get back into some more. What are the other weapons that we have? What else do you guys want to see? What else do you guys want to see? We could do Hellfires again, but you know, it's kind of painful using them. Okay, let's make a different suppressor build, okay? Let's make a different suppressor build. Panther I think can do really well. Panther will be pretty OP. Yeah, Panther can work. It'll be pretty OP. Okay, so now let's invite some people. Invite you, and let's go. Yeah, 900 subs. Yeah, we're definitely cooking, guys. Yodav, welcome to the stream. How's it going? By the way, for those who are here, if you want to see Disruptor gameplay, you can go check out Macarena Kaiser Storm's video. He just made a new video on the Deathwalker, okay? Storm, the Disruptor Deathwalker thingy. I will put the link in the description in the, what is it called, the live chat, so that way you guys can go check it out after the stream. So yeah, let's go. More suppressor glazing, guys. So get ready. Oh yes. Every time I see Juggernaut really ranked up, you know, kind of questions. Ouch, 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 ouch. What is this? I mean, he's obviously tanking, obviously. What do you want to expect? Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's go, boys. Okay. Miniguns, painful. No, what you're doing is very rude. Let me see. It is definitely a maxed Orion, so I'm not going to kill it quickly. It is a maxed Orion, obviously, because he's also dropping too. But it's fine. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to teach these SP droppers a lesson. And how am I going to do that? Like this. Yeah, it's completely maxed. It's kind of hard to do any damage to it. However, get over here, foolish. Oh no, don't you dare. Yeah, I'm cooked. One thing I would care about is this freaking mortar guy gets killed right now. That's gonna be a big problem. Even if I die, I want that mortar guy dead, basically. You don't, because mortars are so annoying. Cannot even sit in one place peacefully for a few seconds. So yeah, now that I'm done with all my mechs, I did get rid of all the tankers' best builds, so now you guys should just easily roast them. Roast them pretty easily. You just watched? Nice. Is this a season? So is this a season? Is Reaver getting 6 is the good weapon? Reaver 6, yeah. Reaver 6, they're giving it for rank 3. If you want it, you can get it. When it comes to that, that level 15, right? They're going to give you like rank 3 Reaver 6 and Gemini 6. You can make any decision you want. It's not going to cost you anything. So if you want to get it, you can get it. Or if you don't want to get it, you don't get it. It's up to you. Nice. You see that? Tankers are getting washed away basically. Basically getting washed away. Very good, boys. Very good. You guys are cooking. Must be like a rank 6 nomad or something. But he's basically gonna kill himself. It's because Parasite is just too good. Once a Parasite's linked to you, you basically cannot do anything to it. You just have to run or you have to crash it or something. You have to system crash it. And that's the reason why Outlaw is also good again. I'm gonna make like one Outlaw video, okay? Outlaw needs to be promoted. It's really good mech. Outlaw needs promotions, boys. Definitely needs promotions. Invite you. What is your SP? This is fine. Rank 5 gate crash is a bit too much though, but fine. Hopefully he has that only one preset selected. So yeah. Invite this guy as well. And what are we dealing with? We will go for another half an hour and then I think I will cut it. Helix Juggernaut OP, it's OP, I saw it. Max Juggernaut with Helix Rex 16 and 8, what do you expect? It's just too good. Bro, besides Stormwreck, which is the best weapon on Deathwalker? I mean, you can use Burrow Beams. Burrow Beams are also very good on Deathwalker. Burrow Beam is the second best Deathwalker build actually. You will see some of them in competitive matches. I have been seeing some Burrow Beam Deathwalker builds in competitive, so definitely second best build. And also, what else is Charge Rocket is also pretty good as well, but only good for no mods, I'd say. When mods are involved, Charge Rockets are not gonna kill faster, so yeah, that's kind of sad. Now I gotta run. Now I gotta run. Now I gotta run. I cannot run. Burrow Beam Tengu, that's actually scary. And you know why it's scary? Because he doesn't expect this. I'm just gonna ion pod him to death, basically. Just watch. So every single ion pod is basically gonna cook this guy. People still using Revoker Eclipse after the nerf is crazy, guys. It's still crazy. Yeah, man. People still using Revoker Surge and Revoker Eclipse. Braindead builds never get forgotten for days, basically. Do they? You could use anything else on Eclipse and Surge, but definitely the only thing that they choose is Revokers. Definitely Revoker nerf was necessary. People need to understand. There are other weapons too. So you can kind of chill with the Revokers, You can chill with the Revokers a bit. Obviously, Revoker is just so convenient, but you can chill with it a bit. Show your face. Oh yeah, Suppressor is just too good, guys. I basically cooked the Tengu. Not yet, but going to cook him now. Not yet. He's gonna see the Suppressor build, and Outlaw is gonna be scary. No, I don't want that. Chudair as a Revoker Surge, obviously. Chudair, Revoker Tengu. So many max Tengus, boys. We might be cooked here. Yeah, so many max Tengus. Solution to this problem is this. Beam yourself to death. That's not a problem with me. Oh, yes. How much HP do you have? I'm dead. Teammates are not cooking enough. They need to cook more. Don't worry. Bro, when will you review the hangar? I'm not doing hangar reviews. I think I will make a specific stream for that. Because, hangar reviews every day is kind of boring. I could do it, obviously, but, it kind of takes a lot of time. Because once I start reviewing one hangar, I'm going to have to do, multiple hangars, right? We have, 19 people watching. I'm going to have to do everyone. So, yeah. Too many max Tengus? Yeah, they're cooking with those Tengus, guys. Basically, zero chance. Tengu is the new meta. Too difficult to compete with that. So, yeah. We got roasted by those Tengus. But yeah, you could still see again. OP, obviously. What do you expect? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. We survive. We might survive, don't worry. You're doing customs? Nope, I'm not doing customs. But after the nerf, I'll use double 12 Ember Guns on Eclipse. I mean, that's a pretty good build. Pyros, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Electro Plays, welcome. Don't worry, boys. I'm not gonna blame you. There's just too many Max Tengus, okay? I'm not gonna blame you. Too many Max Tengus, okay? It's just too OP. Cannot do anything about that. Okay? It's just too OP. Cannot do anything about that. You're not the one to be blamed here. More players, let's go. Okay, repeater search, let's go. So yeah. Definitely the one thing I can say that repeater, the fire rate and the reload speed is better. But everything else is, it's kind of garbage. You might as well still be using Ember Gun and even maybe Fragment Gun itself. The damage output is still not enough though to kill most stuff. Like it's okay in this SP, but considering max SP, right? Because generally, how I consider things is if it's only okay in this SP and it's not good at max, then it's going to be pretty bad at max level though. But it was enough to kill a shadow though. It was enough to kill a shadow, so I can't argue with that. I haven't been using Solus a bit, so we'll try it out. So if it only works decent in this SP, then it's gonna be pretty bad in high SP, right? Give me a second. I'm gonna walk out a bit. That way I can throw my blinds. One more thing to note, the blind does not work inside dome shield, so you're gonna have to wait a bit. Wonder if it works to block on barriers though. That's why you have to pay more attention. Ouch. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. This game is becoming so garbage. Not really. It's better than before, honestly. It was worse before. It was worse before. Definitely getting better. Getting better slowly, okay, but not fast enough, which we expect. I'm dead. Freaking what? Yeah, particle beams might do better if I had the higher energy variant, but you know, still garbage. I don't expect it. Ouch. Bros is basically gonna cook. Can you show your face, please? Cheetah with Geminis. Oh, okay. I mean, he's cooked basically. He's cooked. He's cooked basically, okay? Oh, yeah. Okay, still cooked. Basically cooked. 1 second, come close. Minigun 10 and revoke it. Okay. Now it's up to you guys, okay? Deal with it. I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. So yeah. Solus is really good at high SP, yeah. It's pretty good. Because if you're facing players, that is. Against bots, not that great. What is your SP? Right now I'm doing 4,000 SP because, you know, all my stuff are low rank, so I'm just using them at the lowest level possible to make the best work out of them. But they're still doing balls, so what do I expect? After the Revoker, which gun is best on Surge? A Burrow Beam. So Burrow Beam Surge is basically the top meta build in the game right now, currently, boys. Tied along with Stormrack Deathwalker. Burrow Beam Surge is like the top meta build in the game. But like every modded match, whatever, you will see a lot of those. So if you have Burrow Beam 8s, then throw those on your Surge immediately. Gemini needs a nerf. I think it's fine. What they need to do for Gemini and Strike Rocket, what they need to do for both of those, they should add a warning indicator. Both of these weapons, both Strike Rocket and what is its face? Gemini, right? Both of these weapons don't have something that every other guided weapon has, which is the like the missile indicator, right? Like a warning indicator that the missiles are heading in this direction, right? So I think that's what both of these weapons need to have. Hopefully they do it in the next rebalance. Get both of those. Already Savant and like all the other guided weapons have it. I need both Gemini and Strike Rocket also have it as well. If they have it as well, then the problem is kind of solved. You have 1,900 coins right now. Do you think it's worth it or to go one blueprint? If you don't have 7,000 coins, then just don't bother spinning. Generally, Parasite is meta. Where it is getting, Parasite is definitely getting very popular these days. You will see a lot of them, but it's not a top meta thing by any means necessary. So you can skip it. If you don't have 7,000 coins, then don't bother. Don't bother. If you have 7,000 coins, then yes, definitely, it's worth it. But if you don't have that much, then don't bother. You can say Disruptor's better than before. Yeah, most of the weapons are better than before, but definitely I expect better, boys. I expect better. Repeaters need another buff to even actually be legitimately good. They're good already. They're kind of OP, but not enough, you know. So yeah, we need more repeater buff, boys. So make sure to go to Mech Arena official page and vote for repeater buff again. Okay, make sure to hammer down everything. Only one spin. I mean, if you get that one token for free, spin that token. But apart from that, don't bother. It's very simple. Everything is FTP is getting nerfed. I wouldn't put it like that. I wouldn't put it like that. I wouldn't put it like that. That is a wrong assumption that a lot of people make. Generally, the thing is that they're nerfing stuff in the sense that, like, everything is overpowered, right? That's the reason why they're doing that. So generally anything that's overpowered. But you could be right too, because most of the stuff are just getting nerfed as free to play. You're not wrong, but I wouldn't like completely say that's the answer to it though. It's weird Geminis have more range than half of the sniper weapons, yeah. But the thing is with Gemini, you're not going to effectively hit anybody that far. You cannot effectively hit anyone that far though. That's the problem. But what happened to your credits? You did not see I bought Repeater. Repeater very OP. Okay? I bought Repeater very OP. Someone in the chat asked, did you test out Repeater? And I did forget that Repeater got a pretty good buff. So I decided to buy Repeater. But it turns out the weapon is still mid. Not really good. Not really good. I definitely say the weapon is still better than before, but definitely mid, not great. Dang, the Lancer gang is here. What do you have? I prefer to die to the... Oh yes. That's the amount of damage I did, right? Not bad, not bad. Take it. Parasite. Ouch, ouch. Freaking missile rack Deathwalker just has to be there basically, waiting. Please, please, patience. Ouch. That's fine. Fine, boys. We have something better. Oppressors. Basically dead, like instantly. Okay, so now we need to get to center, boys. We need to get to center in full speed. What do they have? Provoke or something. Oh no. Mess him up, let's go. Nice work. Okay, so now main objective, try to get close without getting cooked immediately. Okay. Hello Killshot, how are you? He's gone basically. Must be a rank 4 Killshot. Ow, ow, ouch, ouch, ouch. Please, please, please. Take it easy, take it easy. You're too rude. Yeah, I told him he's too rude and he complies with an answer. Let's see. Show your face. Show it to me, I said. Explode. Yeah, that's what you have to do. Ouch. What the crap is this savant, bro? Bro's basically gonna kill me with those. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run before I'm cooked. Basically. Arachnos with Savant. Should have wondered why that's doing a lot of damage. He must have like 16s or something, basically. I got killed by the turret. Sure. A 16 and a 10. Should have known what's doing a lot of damage. I have a Solus too. Good luck, guys. I'm cooked. Burrow Beam is more powerful than anything? Yeah, I agree. But definitely more counterable than Revoker, though. I do say. Definitely Burrow Beam is a bit more counterable than Revoker, but it's a bit of skill kind of thing, right? I don't know why people crying over the second Revoker nerf like it changed Revokers too much. Nope. The Revoker nerf is fine. People are just exaggerating too much. And I will tell you the main reason why people are crashing out the Revoker nerf, okay? Their precious Revoker Eclipse build is disappearing, okay? People are sad not because of Revoker nerf, they're sad because of Revoker Eclipse. A lot of people thought that Revoker Eclipse is not a thing anymore. Even after they nerfed Eclipse, people still use Revoker Eclipse, guys, basically. They still use Revoker Eclipse. So Plarium decided, we're just gonna nerf it again, basically. The one build that people never skip out on is Revoker Eclipse. Like it's basically a meme at this point. For everything, just use Revoker Eclipse. Solution to every problem. Basically solution to every problem. It's so funny. You see it every time, basically. So yeah, it's really funny. It's really funny. Revoker Eclipse is like... Yeah. Bro called beam skillful. Yeah, it actually requires skill to use it, okay? It actually requires skill to use it. If you don't know. If you're using it on something like a Surge or Blizzfrost, then no, it doesn't matter. But if you're using on something that does not have like EMP or whatever and requires you to manually aim, then you're going to need a bit of like aiming generally. But when I mention skill yet again, when you're facing burrow beams, you're going to have to be kind of correct with your timing and whatever. So that's kind of important to note. Will Stormrax get a nerf too? I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller, guys. I'm not a fortune teller, so I don't know what Plarium has in store for us, okay? So you're gonna have to wait and see. The reality is Burrow Beam is way more busted than Revoker was even in its prime, not even crying like they about Revoker. It's not OP, that's the problem. The skill gap carries players like you. Yeah. That's just the difference. Most endgame players don't mind buying new meta, but if it's dumb-proof meta with no skill gap, there's no point getting it. The game right now is just at this point anyways. I mean, basically, zero skill builds in this game. What do you expect? You get maxed out meta hanger and basically just slay the enemy down. That's the only kind of skill you need. The only skill you need in this game, I'll tell you right now, is getting maxed out meta hanger and slay the enemy down like full on basically. That's the only skill that you need basically. You don't need to get good at the game anymore. It's basically unnecessary. You don't need to get good at the game. All you need to do, get maxed meta hanger and slay the enemy down until he's basically cooked. That's it. That's the only skill you need basically. Yeah, the game is no skill, guys. That's only for a few people. Not everyone has that skill. That's only for a few people, not for everyone. I mean, Revoker Eclipse is still good in mind. The range would have been 10 meters for it, not good anymore. Yeah, that is true. But you will still see Revoker Eclipse even after the nerf. Don't worry. People never forget Revoker Eclipse, guys. You will imagine the amount of Revoker Eclipse spam that goes around. People never forget Revoker Eclipse. It's so true. They never forget that one precious lifetime build, basically. I don't even know like who came up with that thing, but it's whatever. Nothing to be said about it, you know. Basically 2 nerfs. One they did for Eclipse, one they did for Revoker. People still did not stop using Revoker after that. You could use Revoker on anything else, and you could use any other weapon on Eclipse, but what do they all prefer? Frickin' Revokers, obviously. Oh yes. No, no. Rude. Mean fellow. Yes. Okay. Repeaters are OP. Repeaters are OP. Show your face, you freaking kill shot. It's fine. Okay. OP guess. I will give my final thoughts after that. After the stream is about to end, I will give my final thoughts on which weapons do I actually think are good and which are garbage, basically. Not even worth it. Yeah. So I'm cooked. They have an Aegis going up. Hot guns. And what else? That's a Savant Guardian in the back, so it's gonna be a problem. Is Particle Beam still bad? Yep, it's not really good anymore. It's still not good. Particle Beam needs more buffs, boys. Particle Beam Repeater still needs more buffs. It's not that great. I can still see Repeater doing somewhat good if you're using like the 16 energy variant, but generally speaking, it's not that great. It's still disappointing. I expect more from Repeater, especially legendary weapon. I'm not asking it to be like a meta. I just want it to be like still better than like some other close quarter weapons, right? Because like if you argue, even the Ember Gun is gonna still be better though. But we're gonna have to wait and see though. But it definitely helps in like breaking down mod shields faster though. That one thing I can say that like it's good for. But however, definitely one thing that Repeater is good at than every other close quarter weapon is it can break down mod shields pretty quickly. I'm not sure if it's faster than Revoker does, but definitely pretty quick though. Ouch! What on earth is hitting me, basically? People are just dumping the entire magazine they have in my face, basically, it seems. Yeah, I'm cooked. We need to get these stupid guided spammers before we get cooked altogether. By the way, suppressors have become more OP for those who are still new here. Suppressors are very OP. Ouch. Yeah, kill extract, kill shot can ruin basically anything. At lower speed, it doesn't change anything. Endgame is completely different. Yeah, you're right about that. But should I get Parasite? My hanger power is 7,000. If you have 7,000 A coins to get the mech, then get it. If you don't have 7,000 A coins, then don't bother. That's the only thing I can tell you. If you have 7,000 A coins, you can get it. I don't think it really matters about squad power. Squad power is not really a factor here. I don't think you should consider squad power a factor. Honestly. I think the buff they made with Hornet has actually made it useful. Yeah, Hornet buff is really good, guys. Hornet buff is really good. I like it. It's pretty good. Bro's ignorant. Endgame players are high SP, have maxed praise skills. Death gun, not actually skills. That is only for the competitive scene and like a couple of other people. Definitely not. I wouldn't say that's true. I definitely wouldn't say like everyone is skilled in the endgame. If I play Hanger Showdown, you see a bunch of people sprint in one direction and die basically. Okay, I will load in Hanger Showdown, guys. Okay, we will do Hanger Showdown. I will show you how many people run in one direction without any coordination and die. Okay, just watch. Okay. Endgame players have skill. I'm not saying they don't, but that's only for like a few people. Not everyone has it. And that's just the main reason why I say that this game is basically like not that skill enough. Giving advice in blind, leading the blind. I wouldn't say that. I mean, he's right in his perspective, but you have to consider like the entire game, right? Generally, but he's not wrong though. So, yeah. Death Gun knows what he's saying. He generally, I mean, he plays more higher speed than me, so he knows the stuff, right? So yeah. Okay, let's go with the pod guns because I think they should have one lace wing at most. Orion and Source. Okay. We need to deal with this one. Focus on the surge, okay? Focus on the surge. Get that one. Backtrack. Excuse me? Can you backtrack or what? Never mind. Just wait for those Geminis to hit the wall basically because you don't want to. Yep, he's cooked. That guy's cooked, and all we do here is just do classic pod gun redeemer dance. Ouch. Patience. Wait for the mark to wear off. Patience. Ouch. It's magic. Just magic Gemini bullets. Just magic Gemini bullets, boys. Definitely magic Gemini bullets. Magic Gemini bullets. That's how I use it too, but you know. Yeah. It's better to make it a drop because if I walk out in the open, it's basically one shot. I don't underestimate it. Gemini Orion, obviously. Lacewing and a Hemlock. Okay. I'm gonna have to kill this Lacewing first, maybe. I need to get to center though because this is like the best spot to be in. If I'm dealing with Hemlocks, this is the best spot to be in, generally speaking. If you're gonna sit here, you're gonna get radius to death basically. Don't sit here. Yeah, that's a kill. Easy. Easy kill right there. All we need to do is basically roast this guy. Now all I do is just walk right up to him because what is he gonna do? Nothing gonna do about that. Yeah, you see that high SP player, he's not working with his teammate. Minigun Eclipse, okay. Minigun Eclipse does not stand a chance against this though. Sadly for him. But the Deathwalker definitely will be roasting me. So I need your assistance. I need your assistance, okay? I need your assistance, okay? Go get this Deathwalker. Eclipse can come. I'll just wait. Wait. Minigun Eclipse does not stand a chance. If you're still wondering why I'm using Guardian even though I have Outlaw, this is the reason. Go get him, boys. Go get him. Okay, he's dead, basically. That guy leader is not working with his teammate. He's not working with his teammate. And we can easily justify this. We can like easily justify this, right? You can clearly see he's not working with his teammate. And my teammate definitely is working with me. I want you to come here. I want you to come here. Problem here is that Burrow Beam Blizzfrost is going to be a big problem. Parasite, we can kind of work around it. I'll just try my best to like kind of radius him to death if I can. But definitely that Bliss Frost is going to be the bigger problem here. This one. Can you go get him? I will crash. That's fine. I'll keep this Bliss Frost crashed, and then I want to kill the Bliss Frost first though, because running out of time. Nope, they're just gonna sit there and hide basically. So easy. Burrow Beam, Surge, and a Lace Wing. That's gonna actually be a problem, but we can kind of make it work. Maybe. We'll see. Come and get it if you want. Don't be dumb. That's a Surge, okay? I told him not to be dumb. So I told him. Yeah, that's fine. It was worth it though. For endgame players, place only customs instead of bots. Yeah. But we did get a draw there. But I want to know, how do I get, like, this guy is basically my SP. If I look at all of his mechs, he's like rank 3 and 6. So this guy is basically my SP, but both of these people are maxed out. I don't know how that's fair, but you know, the game is never fair. What do you expect? Okay, we have this guy, which is not great. Hopefully he does somewhat good. Yeah, this is more better because the enemy is at least like a bit more balanced, right? Let me focus on the Lace Wing because that's the main target. Focus this one. I don't want to go this side because that's on iron, so it's gonna cook me with those Geminis. Nice. Now that he uses Hunter's Mark, just go get him, basically. He has ability cooldown, should be like 8 seconds. No, wait, patience. Let me see if I can be the bait here. Yeah, ability used. Now go get him. Ability is used. Now it's not a problem. Once the ability is down, you basically just go rush him, basically. Now just wait and see what they spawn. Two Deathwalkers. That's actually wild. What do? I'll let you do the honors first. The other guy left because, you know, he saw his teammate and like, I want easier matches, this guy. He just leaves the match. I want easier matches, you know, or else I cannot win. Unfair matches, so I can win easily. People just expect everything to be easy, obviously. You expect. Bliss Frost, and it should be easy. As long as the teammate doesn't be like, we're gonna run in and die, like every other Eclipse player does it. Just wait. It's Burrow Beams. What I do here, patience. It's like what? Oh no. I might be cooked here. I mean, my teammate might be cooked here, but however, I'm not. Because I'm using freaking Outlaw, that is. They don't balance meta. The dumb is down so bad players can pretend they are good. Maybe. 2 Deathwalkers is crazy. Yeah. They balance meta but never matchmaking because yeah, obviously. Matchmaking is so garbage. Especially Hangar Showdown, guys. It's really bad. It's really bad. I'm not gonna be spending A coins on this garbage game mode. I'll say it again. Not worth my A coins, guys. Not worth it. It's a lot of A coins, you know. Kinda don't want to do it. Especially for like game mode like this. It's not really that. It's not worth my A coins, generally speaking. Like I could, but you know. I'm not gonna spend A coins on this. I'm just gonna hope that I like win everything and like if I have to spend it, 10 A coins is good. Are repeaters worth getting now? Not really. They're still really bad. They're not really good. Repeaters are still up. What? I will. When I'm going to end the stream, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about everything. I'll talk about everything when I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to end it in like a couple of more minutes. If we don't get any more Hangar Showdown matches, then what I'll do is just end the stream. Can you do Deathwalker nades? Not right now. Mostly I'm just going to finish Hangar Showdown and kind of end it. So we'll see if we get another match. If we don't get another match, I'll just end it and kind of talk about stuff, you know. Because it's not worth waiting for this like game mode. I can just play it later, honestly speaking. It has already come close to 2 hours, so could just kind of. So yeah, I guess it's gonna take like 2.5 years to play that. So I just have to get the 8 coins for that and this whatever. No custom matches right now. Okay, so when we talk about the buffs, definitely Gate Crusher, Particle Beam, and Repeater are noticeable. But out of them, I think the Gate Crusher buff is definitely the best buff. On my opinion, the Gate Crusher buff is definitely the best buff, guys. Definitely Gate Crusher got the most of it. When it comes to Particle Beam and Repeater, it needs more. It needs more. It's not enough. Like, I think Repeater can still work. You can use like dual 16s and kind of make them work, but I don't see it though. These two weapons both need buffs. Suppressor is just too good, guys. Suppressor is just, let me say it right now. Suppressor is low SP meta, basically. If you're low SP, where not a lot of mods are involved, definitely low SP meta. Definitely low SP meta. It's not great in higher SP, but it's still pretty good. It does a lot of damage. It does really good damage, definitely. The only issue is like it doesn't do damage fast, but apart from that, it has really good stuff. It is really good. So yeah, suppressors are really good, Hellfires are still trash. Howlers, I'm gonna expect a kind of mid. So yeah. So when it comes to these two weapons and like including Hellfire and even Dreadshot needed more, okay? So the Gate Crusher buff is fine. Gate Crusher is really good. If you guys are not trying Gate Crusher, go try it out right now. It's really good. Really good. Definitely, I see this mech being a bit more useful. Gate Crusher is definitely not meta or like even like above average, I would say. I still think Gate Crusher is average just because of the mechanics of how the ability works. The fact that you have to walk out in the open in order to use your ability kind of is not really good against most situations. So definitely, this mech is still average, but definitely much better than before. A lot better than before. You take it for a spin, guys. If you have Gate Crusher, definitely the difference is huge. So yeah, Particle Beams, Repeaters, Hellfires are still balls. Are still bad. Both Howler and Disruptor are doing pretty decent, I'd say. I think both of those weapons will do pretty decent. But when it comes to these Hellfire and like this, what is this thing called? Particle Beam and Repeater, not really good. They need to increase the Repeater magazine size. They need to increase the reload even further to like 3 seconds. Decrease it to 3 seconds and increase the magazine size to like 45 or something. 20 magazine is not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough projectiles. It's not enough projectiles. And obviously, it did do pretty good in low SP, but I don't expect the same in higher SP. I'm just expecting a bit more. They just need to increase the repeater magazine size. That's it. That's about it. So yeah, when it comes to particle beam and hellfire, I don't really see much happening there. So yeah, that's it for the stream, guys. Mostly. Silverthorn and Great Crusher like the same bracket in terms of performance. I think Gate Crusher is better than Silverthorn. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the stream today. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. We did have some fun. We did test out all OP builds, and out of the OP builds, definitely these two were very OP. Also, I got to use a Solus a bit and showcase it to everyone. Very fun. So yeah, as far as things go, on terms of the buffs, my only expectation is the Gate Crusher. I can only expect Gate Crusher to be like basically good out of all the buffs. The other ones are all decent. Definitely, both Particle Beam and Hellfire need more, and even Dreadshot especially, bro. Dreadshot is so garbage. So yeah, they need to do better. So yeah, that's it for the